today. I'm going to be behind the camera. Katie's behind the camera at the moment, but I'm going to be behind the camera. This is Mrs. O, my good lady wife, and she has got a fantastic recipe for pancakes. We love them. We don't just make them on Pancake Day, we make them every day. They're good for breakfast, good for a Saturday morning upload, which is when this is getting uploaded. And we are going to go from the original recipe. I'll put that in the comments, the description, sorry, below. And action.
This pancake recipe is Scotch pancakes, and it was given to me by a very nice woman that I used to work with. So it calls for self-raising flour, but we don't have any self-raising flour. When Katie went to the shops, she couldn't get any. So to make self-raising flour just using plain flour, you need 100 grams of plain flour. So just pop that on 0. And I can't get the bag open. Got one of those edited bits. So on 0, 100 grams. No 7 or anything. There's 99. Cheese. And 104. Will do. And then we need the doorbell.
We need to stop because the doorbell's gone.
Do my 20-second hand washing. Kids in my class are very good at this. Thumbs. Right, so we were talking about self-raising flour. So to get this plain flour into self-raising flour, we need 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda or baking powder, same thing. So just level it off. We also need a pinch of salt for the recipe. Put my next round. Put it back onto 0 because I now need to add 50 grams of caster sugar. And that's us. And another wee stir. Skills. This calls for an egg.
Can I have an egg?
Mix it in. And this is going to be brought together by milk. 4 times 15 mils, and just add that really gradually until you get the consistency you're looking for. Got a wee bit of egg on my hand. I hate that feeling. So I hate the feeling of egg in my hand. So the first one, 15 mils. Put a second one in just now. Just make sure you've got all the flour. My sisters make this as well now, this recipe, and both Susan and I, the first time we made it a few times, we realised you do sometimes need more than 15 mils of milk. Sometimes it depends. It'll start loosening up. I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to put the ring on. Not too hot, so kind of halfway between little flame and big flame.
That'll be a medium heat.
Medium, and it's a non-stick pan. You want to get as much bubbles into this mixture as you can. I'm just making sure there's no lumps in it, and I'm just using the back of the spoon to do that. And although it is thick and you want a thick batter, I'm just going to add one more 15 mils of milk. So this would be my fifth. Is it nice? The good thing about using this jug that Barbara bought is it's already got a pouring bit. So it helps when you're putting it in the pan. So that is quite a nice consistency. You can see lots of bubbles in it when you hold it up. And that's what you're looking for.
So quite a runny batter.
Yeah, but it's thick. You can see it's really thick. But you want to pour it. You can use a spoon or whatever. So it does say beat well, put lots of air into the mixture. That's this. So just small amounts to make a small pancake.
Are these Scotch pancakes?
These are Scotch pancakes, and that's why you need self-raising, or the alternative that we've made.
This might not turn out exactly the way they normally do because we have changed the flour recipe then.
Yeah, I've never tried it with making
We'll see how it goes. So that 4 in the pan at a time then?
I've tried 4, yeah. So you don't do anything with them until you see bubbles forming, and that's not enough bubbles to form. You need a lot more than that.
Yep.
I've also tried it. We've put fruit in it. Sometimes I haven't made it, so we've put some sultanas and raisins in. You can put chocolate drops in it, but I don't like chocolate in my pancakes.
Lots of people like blueberry, Mum.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that either. So this one's starting to get some bubbles. And actually, the darker the pancake, the nicer it actually tastes, I think.
I think that's the sugar caramelising though, isn't it?
Do you think it is?
Maybe.
So this one's starting to get some nice bit of... I'm going to turn it down a tiny wee bit.
So you just need to watch for hot spots on your pan.
Yeah. So I'm just going to try this one.
Look at that. Anytime I try pancakes, I always ruin the first one.
Yeah, well, I think it's just the heat of the pan, isn't it?
I'm trying to get used to the heat of the pan.
Yep.
But they look pretty perfect already.
You can see that it's rising.
Yep.
Try this one now. Just waiting. Sometimes I put the 2 rings on. And I've done that. I've been making it a lot for school, so that I can make sure the pan's hot enough. You can see that this wee bit's not getting away. Just get a plate. And then it's just a case of waiting for a few wee minutes, or not even minutes, just for a short while. You can see it's starting to cook.
So that's pretty instant then.
Yeah. So I think that was the first one we turned over. Let's see him. He's fine.
Wee air bubble on that one.
This one, yeah. It's fine. Wee extra bit. Turn it back up a wee tiny bit. Katie, do you want to get the jam and butter out?
Lemon curd.
There's bananas, there's honey. And this is sometimes why I put the 2 rings on. So for the next 4, I'll do that. Turn it down a bit on both, but at least. Okay. I'll just show you 4 more, and that'll be us.
So how many pancakes do you think you get out of that?
Maybe 16. Depends the size of them. That's a really bit of a giant one there. I usually double up the recipe when I'm making the batter, but I've not today.
And it is just a case of doubling everything
Yep.
that you put in already.
Can you show that ingredients again?
Struggling to get them in focus, actually.
So it's 100 grams of self-raising flour, but today we used 100 grams of plain flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder or bicarbonate of soda, a pinch of salt, 50 grams of caster sugar, 1 egg, and today I used 5 tablespoons of milk, and that was 5 times 15 mils. Mix the dry ingredients, add the egg, beat in the milk, make sure you get a lot of bubbles and air into it, and then you're looking for bubbles to turn over. So here we are here, lots of bubbles here. I like these darker ones, they taste better to me than the lighter ones.
And I like the lighter ones.
I'll do that one as well. Oh, there's a wee bit on the side.
Oh, a wee crinkle.
And I do think, actually, looking at them, that they do rise better when I've used self-raising. I do actually think that. Although, I mean, they've got a nice lift, but I think it's instant when I use self-raising.
I think they look pretty good.
No, they do, but I mean, he looks lovely. I'm having him. And then put on whatever you like: jam, butter, lemon curd, bananas, honey, syrup, Nutella,
Chocolate, yeah.
chocolate. Although it's not made sustainably, isn't it not?
What?
Has it got palm oil in it?
Nutella?
Yeah.
So what you're saying about Nutella, sorry? Say that straight to the camera?
I don't think it's sustainable. I think it's got palm oil in it, and I don't think it's from sustained palm oil, because I think you can get some sustained palm oil now. I don't think they're doing that. I could be wrong.
Why you don't burn your pancakes? Saving the world.
It's fine. Come off there. He's going to come off. He's fine. As I say, this recipe's from someone, a teacher that I used to work with.
Giving her a shout out now?
I don't know, am I giving her a shout out, Mrs. Syme? There was a wee extra bubble there, so I just turned it over onto the heat. And I'll continue making the rest of that batter, and I'll see you all later.
Oh, they're still warm.
I think you could get him to edit a Twitter one and a YouTube one and a Twitter one.
Does it have me in it? Alright, thanks.
Because it was start with the hand washing.
I don't know who used the lemon curd last, but there's crumbs in it.
Wasn't me.
Taste test. professional, Shaz.
Yep. I'm going back to